Today, we're going to be linking the Chef Habitat Builder artifact repository to ShuttleOps. And in order for us to do that, we're going to go to the Connect tab and filter for artifact repositories. And we can see that the Chef Habitat Builder connection is not set up. Now, we need this connection to be set up for both build pipelines and deploy pipelines to work correctly. In build pipelines, when we select the code base that we're going to be building our Chef Habitat package from, in this example, I'm going to choose this particular repository here, Golang Habitat Hello World. We can see that when our VCS repository is selected, we need to select which Chef Habitat Builder origin we are building to. So Chef Habitat Builder is going to act as the artifact store for the artifact that's going to be built as a result of this pipeline. For deploy pipelines, the Chef Habitat Builder contains the origins that our pipeline is going to depend on. So we're going to select one of the origins over here. And we're going to select a particular package on that origin. And we are also going to create the resources that the artifact is going to be deployed on. Now, we can also add a trigger here to be the build pipeline that we created. And every time our build pipeline is triggered, it's going to create the artifact, upload it to the Chef Habitat Builder, and then our deployment pipeline is dependent on the package and on that builder so that it can be pulled down by the resources that the deploy pipeline created. Now that we know what the Chef Habitat Builder connection is required for, we can begin configuring it. So let's hit connect. And here we can see that 3 fields are present. The first is the URL of the Chef Habitat Builder. It defaults to the public Chef Habitat Builder, but if you had a publicly accessible self-managed Chef Habitat Builder, you could put the URL that here as well. You can also see the origin, and this is just going to be the default origin using the connection. So when you create a build pipeline and you're going to be selecting between different origins to build to, this is going to be the first origin that you see. And it's also going to ask for your personal access token. So in order to configure it, we also have this link here that takes us to the Chef Habitat Builder. And it's going to ask us to sign in with GitHub. So this browser is already authenticated with GitHub. And we can begin by creating our origin. I'm just going to name it the Chef Habitat Connection Tutorial origin. I'm going to hit save. And I can take that name and put it here where it asks for the origin name. And now I also need my personal access token. So on the top right, I can go to my profile. And we can see here that a personal access token is already generated. And it is not accessible because this personal access token is only accessible when you create it. And if I regenerate it to get a new one, it's going to invalidate the old one. So if there are any dependencies, for example, if you're currently sharing the connection and somebody depends on it and is trying to use it to create a build pipeline, you might need to get that sorted out before you regenerate it, but I have no concerns. So I'm just going to regenerate it. And I'm going to copy it into my clipboard. So I can paste it right here and hit save. Now that it's saved, I can go and begin building build pipelines. As you can see, I can select my VCS repositories, and that origin that we configured is default here, and I can build to any of my other origins as well.